Hi, my name is Minghang, and I'm from China. Today I'm going to talk about my story with Ron Johnson, my personal trainer and my coach, actually. And everything started in 2018, April. I met him in the Ghost Gym, yeah, American Barbell Gym. And then I just eventually I came to him. I asked him, "Hey, are you a personal trainer? Because I want to get in shape." I have some experience with working out before, but I didn't get the best result that I want to achieve. I always want six pack every time, and I do my cardio, and all I do is I eat less, do cardio. Then it causes I lost all my muscle and I look skinny and no, basically like unhealthy shape, you know. And then he talked to me, say, yeah, we can talk about that. And then he do the measurement for me and custom the meal plan for me, and we start our journey. I always say that is our first period in our relationship, because that time I only want six pack. That's it. I don't care about size. I don't care about too muscular. All I want just six pack, easy. And then, yeah, it's obvious. It's pretty. It works well. And then I went back to China. After I came back, I gained a lot of weight because I was partying, drinking, clubbing in China, and had pretty good time with my friends and family. And when I come back, we start to working out again. We're back on track. We start to diet. And finally, one day we were doing arm, I believe, and I talked to him, say, "Hey, Ron, how about what do you think if I do competition, like men's physique competition?" And he was shocked and he said, "Are you sure?" Because he's been doing it for a few years before, and I know he has experience. He said it's very tough, and he warned me several times because he don't believe I really want to do it. And then I told him, yes, I'm pretty sure I want to do the show. And then we started our second period. He gave me new diet plan, make me fuller and more protein and other nutrition percentage, like fat, protein and carbohydrate. I started to gain some weight, gain some muscle, and our second period is really good, and I can eat cheat meal. I thought it's pretty easy, you know, but after four or five months in this year, in 2019, the end of April, it's been a year that I met him, and he said, "Okay, now there's only 12 weeks from the show, so you need to start a diet and start to cut down your body fat, and no more cheat meal." I said, "What? No more cheat meal?" Because I never thought about that. I thought even when I do the cutting program, I still can eat some cheat meal or some food, you know, have flavor. Suddenly, my diet plans changed. He dropped my carbohydrate down, and increased my protein, a lot cardio, and we changed the workout program. We do a lot of superset and head wrap. When the third, and this part we call the third period. The third period began, I was 180 some pound, so it's 87 kg, and the show day was June 28, I believe.
29.
June 29. Yeah, it's like 12 weeks. Within the 12 weeks, I lost almost 20 kg. It's 19 kg actually. So you guys do the math. I was looking at this at the start. and the first show I looked like this. Oh, it's very traumatic stuff. I think I never believed it can be happening on my own body, you know. And the first show was pretty wild. It's kind of amazed because nobody thought about I can get a second place in the men's open physique, and I got third place in novice physique. So that gives me a lot of confidence. And then there's another vacation. I went back to China and I lost shape again. But I have that confidence and I have the mindset to say I want to definitely do it again. So when I come back this time, we start to train hard, dive back, and I think my muscle growth is a lot of faster than before, and my strength is way better than before. I guess it's the muscle maturity. I got a well development with RJ, and everything has become easier, I thought. But gradually, when the last 4 weeks out, I feel it's getting hard. It's getting harder and harder. It feels completely different with the first time I prepped for the show. My body fat was already dropped to 6%, I believe, with 5 weeks out, which is same exactly body fat as I went on the show day. And RJ told me my body fat more my body fat is low and more my confidence is going down, and my emotion, everything is getting hard. But I just keep doing it because I trust him. He make me feel like a totally different person as before. And I told him too. I said sometimes I feel good and I feel sad. These two opposite emotion can exist at the same time. The good is I feel good because I can be myself every day. I feel my body looks better than the yesterday. Every day is a new me. Every day is update. You know, upgrade. It's a whole new thing to me. But the bad thing is I feel sad maybe because of the low carb stuff, and it's hard, just hard, because I'm a full-time school student. So I gotta get up, eat my first meal, and then carry my second and third meal to school. And after school, I came back home to eat again, and then I gotta go to the gym, and then I gotta do my cardio. And he forced me to do cardio every day, so that gave me a lot of pressure. But it worth it because, like, you can see this is the first show, and this is my second show. The two me is only 4 months apart. It's very different, right? So anyway, I got third place in my second show, and I feel like more pressure, but the show is very competitive too, and the competitor is way better than my first show. I speak the truth, yeah. And so it forced me to give me more energy to train more hard, diet more straight, and get ready for our next journey. We're gonna do the 2020 May 16 Contra Costa show. So now my goal is, when I stand there, is the dead center, no move. I stand there as first place, no doubt. So thank you, RJ. Bye.
No, thank you for all the hard work and dedication.
Thumbs up.